Hey guys, how's it going? 2014 7-day retreat in Slovakia. This is day 2. I didn't get a chance to shoot a little video yesterday, but we just finished up morning meditation, so I'm a little bit kind of low-key, and plus I think I still got a little bit of jet lag going on. But the weather's been perfect. It's been like about 60 degrees all day, lots of sun, so starting to get a little bit of color already. But it's really good to be back here. I don't know, I mean, you just got to be able to just look around. I mean, this was our this was our morning meditation spot. So if this, we got all these moss covered boulders here, and I was just sitting like right over there, just on the other side of those with some sun on me. And then we did our morning qigong. And if this alone doesn't make you want to come out here, I don't know what will. I mean, just on top of, you know, being able to just train all day out here. When we had a few sprinkles yesterday, but it was just, you can't beat it. And we got down by the house, if you haven't already noticed the short clip that I may have posted already, there's a mountain spring that comes right out of the hill, and the water's crystal clear and pure. You just fill your water bottle up right there with mineralized, energized mountain spring water, like right out of the ground. And you know, then the cabin that we're staying in is up here is technically is Miro's neighbor, but they're cooperating together on this kind of retreat idea, permaculture farm and retreat center out here in Slovakia. And I'm gonna drop down into my squat position here and get some squat work in. But I was saying about the house that you know, you walk into the front room and it's small, but it's 1865 in there. You know, there's a brick oven with a wood fireplace for cooking on, and then you walk around the corner and you go in the back and it's 2014. There's an inverter on the wall and 4 deep cycle marine batteries for converting power from the solar panels on the roof, and this big like luxury bathroom with a deep tub. I'll have to shoot a little something for you guys. If you haven't ever been to this part of Europe before, it's a little bit hard to get a handle on, but I had made a mess of it last year. They have these little squatting showers, but this one's like kind of a deep squatting tub with you know, the hose on there, and side by side, his and her sinks. I mean, the works. It's like one of the most gorgeous bathrooms I've ever seen. And the guy who owns this property, Miro's neighbor, Chico, he built the whole thing, you know, himself with wood, you know, sourced from this location. So if you're into, you know, permaculture, sustainability, you know, you kind of understand some of the significance of that. But yeah, I mean, so far training's going really good. We did have a little bit of a smaller turnout this year, so that's part of the reason why I'm shooting some of these videos. I want you guys to be able to see how awesome it is out here. Hopefully get you guys to be interested to come out and experience some of this for yourself. If, you know, I mean, granted, it's a big trip, but unless you're on the continent, you know, if you're on the continent, it's not such a big deal. But, you know, if you'd be coming from the States or maybe from the UK even, it would be a little bit of a bigger trip. But just, even if you only did it one time, it'd be the experience of a lifetime. I mean, just, you guys probably saw from the video of us getting back in here, I mean, just the trip back in is an amazing experience. And then to be out here, last night during meditation was so quiet. You don't find that kind of quiet hardly anywhere. Even out here, it was rare. Everyone commented on, you know, there was, when we sat down for meditation, it was during meditation that the evening meditation, the wind died down. There was no wind. There was no planes flying overhead. The birds were all quiet. The frogs hadn't come out yet. No flies were buzzing around. Nothing, not a sound. And all you could hear was that in your ears from the silence. And in terms of for meditation, you don't get those experiences very often, because now in today's world it's hard to find that kind of quiet. Sometimes out in the desert, way out in the desert, you can find it. But you know, and it was a good chance to observe, you know, my own mind under those conditions, the subtleness of your habits, your mental habits that guide your mind along. That it took me probably 10 or 15 minutes of being into the meditation and calming down before I started to realize that wasn't hearing any birds anymore. You know, it was like the echo in my mind of hearing the birds all day, like what you can hear right now. And so my mind was just replaying, you know, basically as a habit of sorts, this, like the background noise of just constant birds and whatnot. And you know, so it took me a few minutes to get into, you know, or to let that go, and to be able to just observe more clearly, like what is actually going on. So again, I think I've mentioned other places before this, you don't really appreciate, you know, the value of quiet until you try to sit down and actually get some good meditation practice in. But anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here. This already went a little bit long, so this is day one. I'll try and grab some, this is day two. I'll try and grab some thoughts from some of the other guys that are here. Hopefully they'll be willing to participate in on that. And otherwise, I will catch you guys on the next video.